players, man. It's just you go out there and you give it your all, and whatever happens, happens. And when you're on a team like this with this kind of character, it makes it a lot of fun.
What can you say about Matt Jones' performance, just slipping into the starting role again?
Man, I don't have enough good things to say about Mac. He's an absolute warrior. He's a leader. He's somebody that we all can get behind for sure. And I think it's a testament to him and his attitude and the way he plays football. It's a testament to Brock and the way that he's been helping him and getting him ready to go. Testament to the coaches and going back to the injury thing. When you have guys go down, it's not one guy that has to step up. It's a whole team and a whole unit that has to step up. So that was a fun one to be a part of.
When you guys get into overtime, Christian, you're probably disappointed that you let some leads slip. But how do you just shift your mind and step back into get downfield?
Yeah, until that thing hits zero and the game's over, as you say, breathe, focus, explode. Mistakes are going to happen. There's going to be plays you want back, but you got to move on to the next play because you don't know which one's going to be the one, and just do your job and keep fighting.
With everything you went through last year and the work you put in the offseason, how fun is it for you to be touching the ball so much and to be such a part of this offense?
It's amazing. I love football to death. It's my favorite thing on the planet, and being able to go out there and play with my brothers I don't take any second for granted.
With all the basketball pieces around you, the whole world knows you're getting the ball a lot, and you're still producing. Is it more satisfying in a way that you're able to still do what you're doing?
Yeah, I think once the win is the most important thing. We don't care how we have it. Obviously, I think everybody and their mother wants to run game to get rolling a little bit more, but myself included. But we just got to keep chipping away and keep working at it and get guys back and just keep pushing and staying with it. But to your question, I just think it doesn't change my mindset. It's just about one play at a time.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Walk us through what you saw, how the play developed in forcing the fumble and coming up with the recovery.
So they, a couple series before, they were doing a draw play. So I run upfield and they run right there. So I was like, felt them doing that, try to fight back. It's a must-have-it play. You know what I'm saying? Because if I didn't do that, then it would have been different. Maybe we would have scored, and I saw the ball and cocked it back and hit it.
When he started the carry, he had two hands around it. Did you see him kind of take one off as he was going through? Or was it
I didn't care. I saw the ball and I was just going to get it. So.
Trent Williams was just in here. He said he hadn't seen many rookies make the leap in the progress that you faced since day one of training camp. Can you take us through that, of what you felt like as a pro day one of training camp to what you're doing now? He plays in crunch time situations.
Just coming to work every day, being intentional, find things to get better at every day. Technique to conditioning, to recognizing different plays and stuff, and continue to buy into what this whole organization is doing, because this is a 10 out of 10 organization, and I've been just flourishing, and it's only up from here.
What does it mean to you to get kind of proof of concept of like, hey, I've been putting in all this work, and then to get a result and make a play tonight? Like, what does that mean to you?
Makes me want to keep going, man. Keep working harder.
When you started training camp or early in training camp, were you like, this is hard, I'm not enjoying myself?
Yeah, I had, first couple of days, you know how it is, legs heavy. But like I said, I came to work every day, continue to, pour myself, ask questions, pour into what they're telling me, and shit. I'm doing pretty good now. So.
Can you describe this, the last stop, and how it felt jumping in there with seemingly everybody else on defense to finish it off?
It's a mindset, we all, always got our ears pinned back, you know what I'm saying? We fight for each other, and, that was a big play for everybody.
Do a couple more. Were you able to keep the ball, the fumble recovery? Yeah, where is it?
I think the equipment guy has it. I was kind of tired, I ain't gonna lie, my legs did. Yeah, I just try to get to the bench, sit down a little bit. Yeah.
After that fumble, do you
Last
remember
one.
which one of your teammates was maybe the most excited? Said anything crazy?
I think Samuel, he was the one that was on my back. I was trying to run, but I think everybody's pretty excited. It was a pretty big play, and I'm just happy to see everybody smiling and all that stuff.
All right, thanks, Alfred.
All right. How y'all doing?
How are you doing? How are you
Good.
physically?
Good. Feel good?
You grabbed your knee and your arm was cramping?
Yeah. Definitely a lot of things happened, but I feel good. Just working through some stuff, and yeah, I mean, I was able to play, so that's all that matters. If I feel like I can protect myself, then I feel like it's my job to be out there. So.
On the play when they came out to look at you, what happened there? What were you feeling?
Yeah, that was the first time the trainers came out in my career. So it was definitely, I don't like to stay down, but I just was dealing with something, and once I flipped over, I realized what it was and felt a lot better. So.
I'm sure you're exhilarated by the win, but man, you took some heavy hits, especially the last drive. I mean, everybody wants to play quarterback. What does it feel like to be you right now?
Yeah, I think just the guys on the team really having my back, and we talked about it was a short week, but all week about how tough we had to be for 4 quarters, and it really